The next unconscious challenges is stereotypes. What is stereotype? Stereotypes are generalizations about people or things. Stereotype can be positive or negative, accurate or inaccurate. Stereotype can be misleading. People are extremely complex and their behavior is often highly variable from situation to situation. Stereotypes lead us to make inappropriate generalizations that misrepresent reality. There are various types of stereotypes, such as race, ethnic. Sometimes you might hear someone say, Thai people is lazy. Thai people don't have a discipline. So this is stereotype. Not everyone like that. Or gender stereotypes. Have you ever heard the sentence that women always drive bad? Not always. Some women might drive better than men. Age stereotype. Sometimes you heard the word, you are too old to learn the technology. This is stereotype. Some people who are in the old age can learn new technology, can familiar or can be good at technology. Culture and groups of individuals can be the type of stereotype as well. So we have to be careful to stereotype people. The last unconscious challenge is otherness. What is otherness? Otherness is about being different because you have characteristics that set you apart from the dominant group or groups in a given context. Unlike uniqueness, which is often valued by the group, otherness is often used to devalue people. In many organizations, characteristics of the dominant group become normative. What is dominant group? The group that has decision-making power and influence, such as maleness. In some organizations have male staff more than female staff. In this situation, you have to aware about maleness. What does it mean? Sometimes women will feel they are otherness. They are excluded from the group. Sometimes leaders make them feel like they are devalued. They never be promoted. They never be complimented from their leader. That is otherness about maleness. If you are not a man, you are devalued. If you are not a man, you feel you are excluded from the group. The association of dominant group with the position reinforce the belief that those holding that position are or should be from the group. The each framework, courage, and humility leadership attributes are especially relevant to otherness. Humility ensures that inclusive leaders are open to learn from others. Courage helps them step out of their comfort zones in both understanding different people and role modeling the importance of doing so. There are 3 unconscious challenges that inclusive leaders have to aware: unconscious bias, stereotypes, and otherness. Inclusive leaders are aware these unconscious challenges happen in themselves and others and look for ways to educate, role model, and put in place structures that lessen the impact of them on others. Inclusive leaders are the ones who understand unconscious challenges can happen to anyone, even themselves or even their team. But inclusive leaders who are the one who educate, who be the role model, who help team structure, help team environment to reduce the unconscious challenges, to not let it have an impact to the work, that is, inclusive leader and unconscious challenges. An inclusive leader uses each attributes to both increase awareness of unconscious challenges and to overcome them with appropriate action. The components of each support inclusion by valuing people individually and finding common ground. E. Empowerment allow people to do things their way. A. Accountability holds people responsible for their own actions. C. Courage helps people put group interests above personal ones. And the last one, humility. H. Humility foster connections by encouraging people to learn from one another to demonstrate vulnerability and trust. This is each framework that inclusive leader use it to reduce unconscious challenges in the team. And right now, you learn everything about each framework about inclusive leadership. Let's go back to the classroom and do the activity together.